We head to the bottom of the ninth, and the St. Thomas Academy Cadets have some work to do as the Rocori Spartans poured on 5 runs at the top of the ninth. And the Cadets are going to have to come back now as Brody Cashel steps in. Pitch in there for a strike.
Up for the Cadets, number 7, Brody Cashel.
And John Kenny, who wears many hats at all times, has stepped in for the PA. Just as Dean Simmons stepped in for my MIA broadcaster with the lacrosse game. 0-2 on Cashel. Here comes Calla. That one tapped foul. Will continue on at 0-2.
So I forgot to mention earlier, Brody's dad, Mike, graduated from St. John's as well.
There's a lot of guys here with connections.
Yep.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one tapped fouled on the right side, and we'll do it again, 0-2.
We were actually classmates.
John Kenny, a graduate of St. John's in 1989, here from 85 through 89. And also
Sean Harlan's a graduate.
Yeah. Broadcaster. Spacing on it.
Tony LaPanta.
Anthony LaPanta.
I called him Tony.
Tony, okay. There's
Tony.
running catch by.
Oh, no,
he dropped it.
no.
Maddox dropped it. Well, that's definitely an E8 there. Okay, the Cadets have life here as Cashel gets on. And Sam Nilsson now comes up, batting for.
So the Rocori coach is wondering why it's not a catch, and it should be on the transfer. But
I worked with Anthony LaPanta.
I called him Tony LaPanta.
Anthony or Tony, yeah. I always called him Anthony.
The Twins head photographer went to St. John's.
So 1 on, nobody out. Sam Nilsson stepping in. Pitch, catches the outside corner, 0-1. Nilsson batting for the first time today. The Cadets have a long way to come back, but it can be done. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one driven down to second. They're just going to. No.
Well,
I don't know why he didn't go for the out, but I'm glad he didn't. Nilsson reaches.
Shortstop, number 22, goal.
We can score 6 runs. They scored 5. Let's score 6.
And let me clarify something. I'm glad that happened. But when you have a 5-run lead, you take the out.
Yes, you do.
But here we go. As it turned out, he went for the force play at second. The throw was high, and Cashel got in there. Now there's 2 on, nobody out. As the Jeopardy song comes on. And the Mountain Dew, which was nice and ice cold when I got it, is now lukewarm. Since I
think the concession stand closed in about the 6th inning.
They packed everything up and went home. So, 30 seconds after I said, boy, this game has really flew along, it's gone completely the other way. But all right. Cadets got 2 on, nobody out. And Cole Brunhausen steps in, batting for the 5th time today, and he has had a whale of a game. 4 for 4 with 3 runs scored. There's another one out to left. And they're loaded up. Do the Cadets have the bunny in the magic hat? We'll see. They have loaded the bases. Nobody out. They've got a long ways to come back.
This shows a lot of character on the Cadets' part.
Absolutely.
They could easily have gone 1, 2, 3 and packed it up, but
it headed home.
They still got some fight in them.
And that dropped fly ball opened the door of opportunity. Pitch catches the outside corner, 0-1. Nolan Andreessen, who was the pitcher in the top of the ninth that ran into the trouble, went back to second. At bat, 0-1. 1-1. As the left-hander Calla rocks and fires. Pitch. They're giving that outside strike again. 1-2.
You got Joe Debo on deck.
1-2. Olin Andreessen. That pitch down low, good block by the catcher, and it's evened up at 2-2. As John had mentioned, and I've mentioned multiple times, there's a lot of real estate behind home plate. If the ball gets by the catcher, no place to put him. Loaded with cadets. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and that's 3-2.
That was
a foot outside. I don't know who on earth would be arguing that call. My goodness, it was in the other side batting batter's box. My goodness, 3-2. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. No, flung a ball four. Andreessen goes down on the strikeout. And Joe Debo now steps in. And Rocori catches a break there. That probably was ball four, but, you know, it's easy to sit up here and say that on a full count. So one away, bases still loaded.
If Joe gets a hold of one, he can hit it far.
This one kind of popped up on the infield and gloved out there by Griffin. And very quickly, there's two away. The bases remain loaded.
Catcher number 18, Andrew Most.
Bases loaded, two away. Andrew Most, who has had a monster game today. He's 2 for 4 with a couple RBIs. This gives it a ride, but I think he got just under it. Center fielder going back. He dropped it. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. 3 runs are in. And a 3-run double by Andrew Most, who gives the fist pump sign at second. If Rocori did it, could the cadets do it?
Of course.
So 3 are in. It's 9-7.
Andrew Laux coming in to run.
So Laux will run for Most, the courtesy runner, as Most is the catcher. And Andrew got the most of that one again. 3 runs are in. And Probst represents the tying run at the plate. 2 are away. Cadets trying to come back here in the 9th. And Probst fouls that one back, and it's 0-1. Yep.
I don't know why he's playing. I don't know why he's playing.
0-1.
Actually, no. I don't know. He's so far right. He should.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that one's down low. 1-1.
I don't know. He's playing like right center.
So a bases clearing double by Most. Plates 3 runs. It's 9-7.
Come on, Charlie.
Swing and a miss. And the cadets are down to their last strike. 1-2.
Good, Chuck. Here we go, kid.
1-2. 2 away. Calla goes into the stretch and Probst backs out. The game on the line here. On what has turned out to be a longer day at Becker Park. Probst battling up there. No. And they're going to get the backwards K on that. And Probst goes down on the called 3rd strike. And that will do it for this one. The